Faut que le Mimi Arrows close the stream.
Jump on the lily pad, hit the control key or your right mouse button. Walking
Well,
through
this
water
run
really
is obviously
slows things down.
pretty
It'd be
memey
way
and
faster if you
shit,
careful of those briar
but
patches, Shrek. I don't even wanna
Oh, that's all runs though.
I'm not sure. I just skipped the intro level by going out of bounds, so that's pretty cool, I guess. And it's gonna happen 2 more times later on.
Let me help.
And in the meantime, I just have to do normal playthrough, like a casual, and jump attacks one-shot everything, so I always do jump attacks if I have to kill something.
Come on, Shrek.
Yeah, most of the time if you clip out of bounds in this game, there's a kill floor underneath the game and it just, you know, you die. The tutorial didn't have that.
Yeah, the tutorial is, I don't know why, it's very different from all the other areas, for some reason. And jump attacks also instantly destroy things. Normally I would have to take like 3 attacks, a full combo, to destroy these things. This game is basically full of small skips and 3 big out of bounds. But everything else is like small skips. Right here I avoid using a lever, letting the bridge down by doing a simple double jump. I don't know why this game is so shit, but I don't think there's anything better to expect from this.
Alright, can I ask a question for a second?
Sure.
Is this canon to the movies?
I've never watched the movies, I wouldn't know.
Oh boy, okay.
End
A Resident
this fucking
Shrek.
marathon.
Okay.
right
Okay,
now.
it's Cook. It's okay, okay.
It
Let
is
me ask Cook
not
then.
okay.
Cook, do you know if this is canon? Because you are a Resident Shrek player.
Yeah, this is definitely canon. This is actually part of the
Okay,
extended
cool.
universe, which was a few weeks ago. DreamWorks did release an official statement saying the EU is part of the official Shrek canon. This includes games such
Thank
as
God.
Shrek Smash and Crash Racing and Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown. So, you know, as an avid Shrek memer, I am definitely happy that that happened. Unlike Star Wars, the EU is canon.
That's good to know then. I got my answer.
Alright.
I don't really know what to say to this game.
There's not, I mean,
It
words
really
don't
speaks for
describe it.
itself.
Yeah, it definitely speaks for itself.
It's a beautiful game.
Probably all these small skips won't even like be very obvious, just because the game looks so dumb and it looks like these skips are meant to be. They don't. Like right here, instead of just taking the spider web, I do a double jump with a attack in the air, which boosts my body up, which will get me over some invisible walls. Yeah. For some reason, jump attacks, like right here, get me over things I could normally not get over. So that's what I use to do all these skips. And all these things here also one-shot me, so I have to be a bit careful. It's the danger of the game.
Alright, can I ask real quick?
You can always
How
ask.
yummy is this run?
Yeah, I can't think of a mean answer to that.
I mean, is it tasty or is it yummy? I gotta know.
It's pretty yummy.
Alright, that's
Like,
pretty good.
You could easily make a guide about this game if you wanted to. And
How much skill does it take to play this game?
not a lot. It's very easy to learn, and I think the world record is pretty free if you just play it a bit.
How do you join the Shrek community? Do you have to be like an elitist or something?
Yeah, you definitely have to be an elitist. We made a
Okay,
video on
okay.
YouTube where we said everything. You should definitely check that out.
Nice. Did you
I
guys
forgot-
ever make an ad for this game? Like, cause I know this is a small community, but you want to make an ad. Have you ever tried doing that, like promoting this game to a bigger scene?
No, I've not tried that yet. I should probably look into that. Because this game
you-
deserves more runners.
I can direct you to a website. It's called Reddit/speedrun. If you head there, you can check out a lot of potential good speedrunners.
Thanks for the hot tip.
Also, if you want, you know, you probably already know about this, but if you want to discuss this further with the rest of the Shrek community, you can always head over to shrekchan.org.
Yeah, Sadly, it's an unskippable cutscene.
No.
Takes like a minute or so. So I don't really know what to do. If there's any hot donations to read, you can read them out right now.
Pirate with a tail and galoshes.
And if there's not, you should all donate.
I am a musketeer. My name
We are running low on hot donations for this marathon.
You are a pirate in galoshes. What are you talking about? I look good in this.
Okay, I can't read this one. I'm not a professional meme lord, but we need a professional meme lord to read this comment.
I am here to kill the ogre.
Sorry, I'm just an amateur one.
I know.
Lass is pretty good at it.
Could the studio or
nah.
Who's a professional in here?
I guess I could explain this boss fight a bit. It's purely RNG, but the cat has 3 types of different things he can do. Either he can attack, he can run, or you can damage him, or he can taunt you. All of these things he can only repeat 2 times in a row, so if he attacks 2 times, he'll probably run, because taunting is very rare. And if he runs 2 times, he has to attack. So he cannot do something more than 2 times. But it's completely random what he does and when. He could basically 2 times attack, then walk, attack, walk, and so on. So if you want to have a world record in this game, you probably need to grind this out until you get really good RNG.
How much RNG is in this game exactly?
It's only this and the last boss fight, the rest is not RNG at all. So,
And regarding to that, how optimized is the run? Does it come down to getting lucky RNG or
Alpha frames.
yeah, it's
sub-pixel?
it's kinda optimized. The world record has really good gameplay overall. But the last boss fight is really bad for him. For some reason he has problems with that bugs out for him. But overall it's pretty good run. Personally, my personal best is not very good. But I'm not really running this a whole lot.
Could not tell.
And yeah, I missed an attack. Also, if you jump while he attacks you, he does no damage.
Like a tree.
So he bounces back earlier. Okay, one more attack and then this is over. The controls are also really weird. So spacebar brings up the menu and skips cutscenes, while right mouse click is the jump button. So I fall down a lot. It's great. And if you press spacebar while your camera is locked, it unlocks the camera.
What? Incredible.
This place is... every single room has a skip in it. Like here, you should not be able to do these jumps. But with body slamming midair, I get pushed forward and I can grab the ledge.
These lasers do not look so friendly.
Normally, these lasers stun me when I take damage like that, but if I jump, they don't stun me and I jump right through them.
Hey, only 4,000 more days to run the fight thing. Elsewhere.
Just notice his sword is not even on his hand at certain points. That's what
I
the
think
fuck?
I also climbed the thing, the save point. That happens sometimes.
All what and no play makes it crazy. There's one thing that makes me totally lose it, it's a talking pussy.
But all these skips are very easy. So there's nothing really hard about it.
Do you have any plans in the future to pick up any other Shrek games, or is this the only one you like managed to care about?
I should probably play some other Shrek games first to see if they're any good. Like, I tried, well, I planned on blind racing Ion of the monkey catching fame in some Shrek games, but they all don't really work on emulator and stuff. So I didn't have a chance to play them. The only thing we raced was Shrek's Treasure Hunt, which was kinda bad, but still fun. And I think that run also already has a speedrun, like a pretty good one. So,
Yeah, Fash runs it.
yeah, exactly. So I'm not sure if I'll pick that up. Probably not, because I want to run a good game. But you never know.
Wow, the call outs.
I don't know about that statement, Ari. I think you might have to reevaluate that. I mean, Shrek community, and I'm this is an outsider perspective. The Shrek community seems like it's a really dedicated community of runners that put a lot of effort into their runs.
I'm not sure if I can sign that statement.
I mean, my boy Cook could.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a great community of me, and that's it for Fairy Tale Freakdown.
Should I play that game?
You should.
It's a Shrek fighting game for the Game Boy Color, so you know,
Sounds
it's the highest
alright.
quality. It's not like it has a like one ranking of 1 out of 10 on most game sites.
That comes close to Shrek's Treasure Hunt, which had like 2 or something. But yeah, there I went out of bounds really easily. There's nothing really about it. You just slide down there and have to do a row of specific things, else I die easily. Right here I have to be careful.
Hold on, we have a new donation of $2 saying,
Baby.
I want Shrek to gently hold Mai in his big strong arms and whisper through sweet nothings into my ear. Well, whoever
Hold
Mai
your
is,
what?
that's one lucky person.
Hold your
Man.
what?
That's some dedication right there, ladies and gentlemen.
The mines part is really annoying because these things, when they damage you, they stun you, and they will always push you further and further until you're in the wall and you die. So I have to kind of take my time and watch out I don't get hit.
What's your opinion on Mike Myers? Sorry.
Dude, I love the Cat in the Hat movie. And of
Oh,
course,
man.
Love Guru. That was like a 20 out of 10.
That was a fuck. Okay, real talk for a second. Cat in the Hat was a masterpiece. I don't know if anyone caught all of the great things in that movie, but that movie was the only one that really said, "Hey, you should really go to Universal Studios." And it, you know, it captivated everything that I loved about Cat in the Hat.
I loved his appearance in Inglourious Bastards, because I was like, hey, I can stop watching the movie for like 5 minutes.
I know, right? Man. Fucking Michael Myers. He was a god among men, and then he retired on Shrek.
But yeah, I just do lots of small skips to save time. Normally I would have to kill more enemies right there, but I just jump over the wall. And I just go out of bounds again.
This is a really, really good speed tech.
Totally. I wish this had like some bunny hopping or something. That would be better.
Aviation all over the place.
That would be sick.
I could see it. I mean, maybe with Donkey.
Maybe. I need to look into it. Here it's really easy to die, so I need to take baby steps. Yeah, right there I died. It's super easy to die. And I'm all back here. It's okay. At least you can see the grayed out of bounds again.
We have another $2 donation. Ooh, we're getting these in.
Yeah, they're
It
coming in
says-
pretty good.
Airy, when is Rainbow Days world record? Well, it says WR, but I'm assuming that means world record.
Probably never. For anyone that doesn't know that game, it's just a silly flash dating sim that's like really over the top and stupid. And the world record takes like 10 seconds.
Why doesn't
I don't-
Slayer have the world record?
I don't know, you should look into it. I'm sure you'll
He's
get
busy
it.
working on new speed games.
Far Cry 4?
Someday.
I hope I don't die this time. I don't want to die too often.
You just gotta believe in yourself.
Oh god, this looks bad already. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm not sure why I'm dying. Sorry for
Can we get
this.
some horn anime in the chat, please?
You would want horn anime. Non-horn anime? That's where it's at.
No,
Are
he's
you the
using it
one-
as a honeypot to ban all horned anime posters.
Cook, please. You're not supposed to tell him that.
I thought Laz is the one who always posted.
No, I post like really shit posts.
So this time, I promise I won't die, and if I die, I'll just take the normal route, which wastes time. Like a lot of time, because there's a section where I have to fight people in waves, and that takes a lot of time.
if you want, Ari, I can give you a guide on this game.
Yeah, sure. Hit me up
Okay.
with that.
Yeah, I'll make a guide later about it.
Oh, goddamn. Can you not make it live on stream?
I could try.
Okay.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me get my notepad out.
Oh, we have yet another $2 donation from Plum, saying, I still haven't gotten Venezia's panties from SRG3. What the fuck, dude?
No, it wasn't.
If you want to get in Venezia's panties, please just go to AGDQ. Who knows? Duke might punch another wall.
So that boss fight was really hard. You just need to spam attacks and he dies.
They actually said,
Go on.
no, I was just gonna say, they actually said, what the fuck, Duke? And Duke is nowhere to be found.
Dude.
Now I'm at the boring part because there are barely any skips left. They're all in the first part of the game.
How can Shrek be bored?
I don't know. I'm not an epic memer, so this part is really dumb because if I press up, I just get stuck and I cannot do this, so I need to try till I get it. Well, it's awkward. I can also not jump there, so this is really awkward right now. Okay, I did it. Thanks.
Reminder that Roger Ebert gave Shrek a 4-star rating. That's 4 out of 4.
4 out of 4. What kind of rating system is that?
That must have been when he was getting senile.
Oh, that is because he gave Shrek 2 a 3 out of 4.
I got the magic touch, baby.
So here you just need to press the button, but you can just double jump onto this platform and walk on the rope. Very solid game. And all these jumps are automatic. I don't know if you remember that, Cook, if you played this game. But a lot of these jumps, they jump for you. You don't need to press anything.
That was always weird because you think you can just do like a normal double jump, but you can't make it.
Yeah.
You have to do a weird single jump on all these things.
And the jump also takes way longer than doing a double jump. Because you float in the air forever. And also there's no skip for this spot. You can directly jump on the spider web right there, but there's a platform you need to get out up there, so you'll fall down. And like I said, all these jumps are automatic, and sometimes the game just doesn't do these jumps for you, so I get really confused. And I think I fall down. Can normally save it.
Now you're playing as a horse, or are you playing as a pony? Just to
I think
clarify.
that's a horse. I never watched the movie. Cook should tell me.
It's some sort of equine, that's for sure.
Okay. I'm just making sure, because I don't like the looks of it.
It's probably a donkey.
No, it was Donkey who evolved into something, I guess.
Wait, so are we implying Donkey's a Pokemon?
No, he drank something and then he became this.
So he drank liquid rare candy and evolved.
Sure. If you want to say that.
I mean, I'm just assuming.
I have no idea. I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
It's alright, you tried.
I'm not up to par with the Shrek lore. Cook should tell you, not me. And like I said, all these things one-shot you, so once I get hit, I have to go back to the checkpoint. Which is annoying. But luckily I survived that.
Halt! Equine! Get thee back to the royal stables.
Another great boss fight where you just have to spam attacks. And the combo works in a way where the first attack does, let's say, 50% damage, then the second attack does 70, and the last one does the counter, whatever. So you basically want to hit him with the last attack, but no one really gives a fuck, so just spam attack.
So,
You know, it's
wait.
great when they can't get the voice actors into the game, so they just have people who sound like them.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Though Mike Myers probably needs money so bad that he would actually voice act another Shrek game if possible.
I would play that.
Oof.
I have so many coins.
For some reason I couldn't jump there. Well, I did jump, but not far enough. But it's the beginning of the cat thing, so it's okay. I have a lot of deaths right now.
Coin collecting is a pleasant
This
way.
normally doesn't really happen. To be fair, my practice wasn't really good either, so I was expecting this.
This is like one of the more annoying stages in the game.
Yeah,
It's like
definitely.
his sewer.
I've ordered that switch.
Because they're also automated jumps for you, but sometimes they also don't go off. And if you touch the sewer things, you're dead.
I get this sewage on me, I will die. Shame.
Just realize, are those coins with Donkey's head on it?
Yeah, I've never actually paid attention to that, but you're right.
The fuck? What kind of currency is that?
Donkey coins, I don't know.
Jackass currency?
I never paid attention to it.
They're Shrekels.
Oh, yeah, that sounds memey.
These clever things, they expend your health, so they give you extra health. But since everything one-shots you anyway, it doesn't really matter how much health you have. And all these things are like auto-scrollers of some sort, where you just have to wait.
Oh yeah, reminder, the donation incentives, there's not too many for this marathon yet, but if you want to, you have to leave them in the comment if you want to donate towards them.
Right there, I could have skipped that cutscene by just jumping over the trigger, but I jumped too early. So, didn't get it. And once again, I have to wait. Don't forget to donate for good games like this and a good cause.
We can help eradicate Ebola, and more importantly, eradicate Ebola-chan.
One of the worst memes to come out.
So after this run, I'm definitely gonna donate after hearing that.
Can we just talk about how stupid Ebola-chan
Sewage
is?
on me, I will die.
Sure,
Yeah.
let's get topic.
Like, how 4chan became popular, like, in the news again, because they spammed the Nigerian 4chan site with Ebola-chan.
Sounds pretty stupid. Sadly, there are like no skips in this.
Wait, there's a Nigerian 4chan?
Yeah, Nayara Land.
What I'm more
It's
concerned
actually
about...
pretty awesome. Because it's pretty much, it is just 4chan except for with Nigerians.
Here's the thing I'm worried about. Like, there was a point in time when we started, like, having waifus.
What?
And that's fine.
Who
Fine.
is we right now?
Who is we?
Oh, man.
So wait, I just realized something. Are you that fucking guy they're always talking about in the fucking thread?
Yeah, sadly I am.
What the fuck? SRG really turned to shit, man. Back in my
telling the wrong
days, we talked
person.
about like people that used to support that degenerate, shit like that, you know?
You don't have to tell me. It's not my fault. Yes.
Okay, but like I was saying, though, we started making diseases waifus? I mean, what the fuck?
Which
would wanna-
disease would be your waifu as?
Who would fuck a disease?
Yo, I hate fuck AIDS-chan. She's probably really good in bed. Like, she fucked so many people, she has a lot of experience, you know?
Dude, nice.
Condom exist anyway, so...
You have condoms in France?
No,
I
we don't,
assume-
but I travel a lot, so...
Cause here's my assumption of Europe. I assume like everyone in Europe's just like filthy, and like sanitation is like a huge problem there.
They still shit in the streets.
In the Middle Ages.
Yeah, like, you know, we poop like in bowls, and we throw the bowls out the window when we're done. So
I heard that in Greece, their pipes can't handle toilet paper, so you throw used toilet paper in the trash can.
Yeah, in Greece they
That's
use like
not
they
a
read the
either.
newspaper while they're on the toilets, and then they clean their ass with the same newspaper that they just read on the toilets. So it saves money, you know.
I thought the Greeks were really bad at saving money, though.
Yeah, well, we're kinda, well, I mean, we're kinda, the Germans are kinda forcing them to, like, start saving money, because it's getting a bit annoying to always pay for those fuckers, you know?
You say.
You heard it here, folks, from our resident French.
Yeah, Greece,
I
mean,
please
streamer.
give the money back to Italia too, please, give the money back. Because France, like, owns, like, I don't know, 40% of Italia or some shit, like, it's fucking awful, man. Like,
Nice.
we basically own, we own debt. Like, it's like a negative, credit, it's awful. Like, don't invest your money in Italia, ever.
Is the UK part of Europe?
Yep.
Is Iceland part of Europe?
No.
Alright.
Iceland's like of its own country, really.
Well, every country in Europe is its own country.
Oh,
It's not like
I thought it
America
was
and
like the
States
same
and shit,
thing.
no. It's not federal like in America. I think.
Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna. Are we really gonna do this?
I mean, we could if you want, but I
No,
mean,
no, no, no.
it's either we talk about this or we talk about Shrek.
I'm eating Arab food right now, so you can see I'm really French.
Well, yeah, we
I
know
will
that.
say you guys like got in and out of Mali like instantly, which is pretty nice.
Yo, we got in, we pwned the motherfuckers, and we got out. You know? We made
No,
we
I
made
don't.
them a
Not as an
baby.
American, we don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I know, like thanks for helping in Vietnam, by the way. It was really nice. Also thanks for the help in World War I and World War II. Like it's really
yeah.
nice when your allies wait 4 years to come to help. You know? It feels really good. Thank you guys.
No problem, anytime, man. You get to visit our glorious capital in
God
in a
bless
couple weeks.
America.
2 weeks, guys. 2
I
weeks.
did that last year already. Well, actually, I stayed in the hotel for like the whole thing. I was too drunk to go outside, you know. I will get arrested.
The Muffin Man baked him up for us to assist us in storming the castle.
You didn't eat enough burgers then? Like, did they mark that down in your passport or
Yo,
something?
by the way, speaking about burgers, you know, like how when you donate money to Cosmo, he's supposed to buy pizzas with it?
Yeah.
Well, that fucker spent all his money at Wendy's and they don't sell pizzas there, they only say hamburgers. So Cosmo lies to you.
So wait, he buys
Stop donating money to Cosmo, he's a fucking lizard anyway.
the fuck? He buy wait. You're telling me he buys burgers, but he puts on like a false pretense that he buys pizza?
Yep, it's like Venik, you know? Venik that says, donate, give me money so I go to HDQ, and then you give him money and he's like, well, I'm not gonna go to HDQ, I'm gonna buy a new computer. It's the same thing.
No, that is pretty fucked up.
Oh, Dicker, earlier. I need to know where you missed.
Also, Aries still at like the last area of the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, this
Unskippable
run's almost over, guys. Sorry.
Oh. If I give you money, will one of the professional meme lords read out my comment? I probably will if you give more than $2, because $2 is pretty pathetic, you know? It's pretty sad, makes me depressed. I want to eat Xanax right now.
Still thank you for the donation, Big Beamer.
They call me Big Meme. Larry over.
Fucking stay base, dicko.
Daily reminder.
Look at those movies.
It's hard to fight
Thanks, Worm Scout. I fucking love Worm Scout. He's a cool guy. Even if he's like really small. Like he's proving people like with Laz, him and Laz are proving that like even if you're a bit small on like the size chart, you can be cool, and that's important.
Yeah. Some manlets can be decent. I mean, I won't lie.
Yeah, unlike people like I don't know Flicky, shit like that, fucking awful. Like he's British, so that's already a bad thing.
I mean,
That means
Flicky's
Cerno's the best because he like okay, I need to bring him up real quick because he's an actual ogre in real life.
I love splicing. Watch my marathon. This isn't the Goron guy marathon, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, like thanks to the guy that banned that fucker. Thank you.
rip in peace.
So yeah, during bonus stream we'll have Sony Vegas lesson by Goron guy, how to splice your runs, featuring White Harris, the guy that did the old 16-star world record that wasn't a world record because it was spliced.
Another one bites the dust. I'm just here for
Can we
more.
get some Halo 2 runners in there also?
We're in trouble.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm at the last boss fight, which is also pure RNG.
This is the last one.
Yeah, this boss is pretty awful.
I fuck it up a lot right now, but that's okay. It's not really hard. The guard
So talking about-
spawns
You have a
Huh?
nice day too.
No, I was just saying, talking about this run, it's been pretty good.
I died a lot at that out of bounds,
You're wasting
but
my time.
except from that, it was pretty okay, I guess. There's nothing really that can happen here anymore, so just have to get her low.
So I have to ask, why are you throwing food at a ferry?
I don't know, maybe that's something from the movie or something.
I see, I never watched the movie though.
Bloody trouble you are.
Me neither.
The fucking people I have to deal with.
Cook, you didn't see the movie either.
I watched the fucking movie in theaters and on VHS. No,
Did you
DVD.
watch? Let me ask you this, did you watch in 3D?
No, I did not watch in 3D.
Well,
3D
then
is the
what are you
worst
doing with
gimmick
3D?
other
When they
than
came out?
Binding of Isaac speedruns. 3D is the worst gimmick out there.
Oh yeah, it's always been shit. But no, I mean, I'm just saying, if you're a true Ogre fan, you would watch in 3D.
3D, like, I wear glasses, and it's the worst because they don't make the glasses big enough. So I have a giant head also, so, like, the glasses they have to give me, even without, you know, normal glasses on, can barely fit over my head.
Oh yeah, that sucks. That's gotta be weird, like wearing 3D over your reading glasses.
I
Oh
remember,
my god, guys, we got a $5 donation. The commentary says donations aren't working.
I'm done
So
soon.
thanks, Pro Hacker, for the
Just
$5
gonna put that out
donation.
there.
You ready for that timer?
Hey guys, Golden here.
Yep.
Do we have any new donations?
Oh my god, fuck this nerd.
God damn it.
Thank god.
Golden, you already
This
had your
runs-
run at a SOG marathon. Your
I
chances
did.
up.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm done. It's over.
Rip. This is a really fun meme run. I'm glad you did it.
You have to tell me what time is.
Time is when the food is when the cutscene gets played.
Hey, it looks like I've evolved even more.
Like right now?
Sure, if that's on. I don't see the stream right now. So.
Meow, meow, meow. Well, we'll
Yeah, that's
see
close
what's
enough.
next for Shrek 3.
Yeah, just-
Don't worry, the time isn't good anyway, so it's
Well, we could leave it on.
sure.
World
Just-
record!
Just let the timer play on.